What's up, groovy people of the internet? My name's Josh, and today we are playing the Darkside Detective, a game that is only just in demo stages on Steam. There is a link in the description if you want to play it for yourself, but I didn't look too much into it. I saw the art style and I was like, yep, that looks cool. So let's see what it's like. There is only one case available at the moment. Let's get investigating. Alice in Wonderland. Officer Dooley. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Oh, Detective McQueen. Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. Dooley, you watched me drive up. Why would you want to kill me? Ka-chow. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. Still almost shot you, bro. Sorry. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here as soon as possible. No details. 7-year-old kid, Jenny, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. Ka-chow. Let's talk to him some more. After you, detective. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. No, it will never stop being fun. Because in the rain, no one can see you lose the piston cup. Go inside. Yes, please. This guy was like supervillain-esque waiting in a chair with a glass of wine. It's Roy Jones. Officer Dooley. Why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? Hobo? I am the Piston Cup winner of 2012, thank you, sir. That's Detective McQueen. Mr. Jones, he's here to investigate. I need to come up with different voices for people. They all sound the same. Roy Jones. I see. Oh, God, they're all the same. I see. Twin Lakes finest, because he's very eccentric. Is that it? Is that the end of the conversation? I didn't say anything. Let's look at his ashtray. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. This painting reminds me of an ocean for some reason. Nice. Schooner? Scooter? Schooner. Haha, you dummy. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Whoa, these folk must be millionaires. I'll nail down the voices later, I'm sure. Hallway or stairs? The options are limitless. So how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Jenny. I'll level with you. Detective? I don't have much dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age. So I'll leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? How come you didn't notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. Normally that's what an innocent man would say. They also pay for the cell and questioning room. I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bella's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. I'm a regular. Ah, Bella's. Fun memories. What? I mean, where was he? A Bella shop? You receive matches. Matches is like the most cliched thing you get from like a strip club. Goodbye. I've taken up enough of your time, and I have nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Wow, you seem so concerned that your daughter's missing. Let's go into the hallway. This reminds me of my own grandfather. My grandfather was also a clock. That's where I get my stunning personality from. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame, I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. Fuck you, Dooley. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. A chandelier. One of these crystals is worth more than I get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Box of junk. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, fat beats, and we've got ourselves a good night. Let's celebrate after we find the kid. You received item. Black light bulb. Let's go to the study. Locked. I wonder where I'd find the key. Being Batman is hard. Stairs. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. What an odd place for a telephone. He must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Oh, it's Mrs. Jones. She's actually upset. Man, pony, tree. I am the artist critiquer. Let's talk to Teddy first. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, knows nothing bear. No need to insult him, detective. Miss Jones. My baby is gone. Can you tell me about Jenny? She's just disappeared. My baby. Is there anything? You have to find her. Goodbye. Find her. Man, this could be a drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put it as an APB then. No, Dooley. Don't do that. Pony. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Looking at this, I doubt she's going to art school. This is no time for art, detective. Black light. This looks useful. Received an marker. Drawers. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Officer Dooley. This is a lot of pink. I think I'd run off too. Leave. Let's go into the master bedroom. Wait. There is an attic. Paint thinner fell and the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. You saved paint thinner. Oh, cool. Broken lamp. May not be broken after all. Just a blown bulb. What the heck? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. What the feck? Paint cans. Those look heavy enough to knock someone out cold. Let's go talk to the nanny before we do anything to the dark side. This is getting very Stranger Things on me. I'm liking it. Tell me about Jenny.
She's, spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. That's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess.
How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses, detective? Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralized it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question.
Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever.
Say, you're the nanny.
The very innocent nanny, yes.
Do you have keys for the various rooms?
I am a nanny, not a maid.
Right, but do you?
Yes.
May I have the keys to the study then?
Sure. There's nothing incriminating in there anyway.
Yeah, it was fucking brilliant. You received the study keys, cool. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic?
Nothing. Not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time.
Goodbye. We're done here. For now.
I'll get back to work and nothing else.
Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it's the door. It's a peculiar pattern from the Oculate for Dummies book. So that's like witchcraft, right? So how can I help you, detective? Mr. Jones, there seems to be an evil doorway in your attic. Just as well. You're here then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. I'm sorry. You've heard me. Arrest it. I want to press full charges. Goodbye. Let's go into the study. And hey presto, we're in. He's a hacker now. Let's look at this bookshelf. A nice collection of books. Shame the dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. Magazines. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Hey, a man after my own. Oh. Fuck you, game. Jugs Weekly. Another lovely pair. Let's have a read. Oh, we can't. Armchair. Hey, there are only 2 seats in this house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left too. Yes, now we can light that shit. Painting. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. That person is a douchebag. You can never trust a man who has too many books. That's what I say. How many books are too many? 6? And how many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. Light the lantern. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Lantern lit. Right, so the attic. So we need to finish the drawing. Okay, I should have everything I need. Let's get down to some oculate hijinks. I just need to redraw the missing symbols. Oh, I actually have to do it? This one, and this one. My god, that should be it. Great. I mean, good chow. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No harm, detective, but I'm nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here. Thanks, Dooley. Oh, I found the girl.
Hello, mister.
Hey, kiddo.
Are you here to take me home?
Yep.
Good, I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash. Bang. Oh, no, it was the nanny. Who could have thought?
Not so fast, detective.
Where's Dooley?
That daft cop, I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here.
At least take the girl.
Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom.
That's what this is about, an inheritance scheme?
You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime.
Even if you do get rid of me, then what? She knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid.
If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut.
What about Dooley? He'll wake up, and he'll know what happened.
Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on.
Oh. Have a taste of your own medicine.
No!
Well, that's that problem solved. Come on, Jenny. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay?
Okay, mister.
So the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in the creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprisingly useful summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame. Jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the oculate book. Is it occult or oculate? I think it's occult, actually. I'm fucking it up this whole time. I apologize. I wonder where the nanny got the occult book from anyway. Stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, I have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. Thanks for playing the Darkside demo. No, thank you, game. That was amazing. Alright, groovy people of the internet, that was the first episode of the Darkside Detective. I'm looking forward to the rest of them coming out, because that was a really enjoyable game. I really hurt my throat doing some of the voices, but hey, sacrifice. If he can crack a case like that, I can crack a few vocal cords. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like. If you want to see more of this kind of content, hit subscribe if you haven't already. There's an annotation on screen. Or click this random YouTube recommended video. It's something. I don't know what it is, but click it. And I'll see you in the next video of whatever I make. Bye! Love you.